Good morning to all the students. I welcome all of you on Gate Chemical Planet. I would like to thank all the dear students who subscribed my channel, and please join me on Telegram apps also. So in my last lecture, we have covered the concentration and way of representation of concentration, normality, molarity and molality and ppm. Okay, so we have discussed so many things in the last lecture. If you have not watched that video, then the link in the description box is given. Go to that link and watch the video full. Okay, so now here we will discuss some questions based on normality and molarity. It is tutorial 3. So question number 1 is 20 grams of caustic soda is dissolved in water to prepare 500 ml of solution. Find the normality and molarity of the solution. So here we have solvent, which is water, solute is NaOH. By adding 20 grams of NaOH in water, water is solvent here and solute is caustic soda, which is NaOH. The solution is prepared and 500 ml of solution is prepared. So the volume of solution is already given and the amount of solute is given, which is 20 grams here, and we have to calculate the values of normality and molarity. So first of all, it is important to write down the molecular weight of NaOH, which is 40, and now we will calculate the equivalent weight of NaOH, and the equivalent weight of NaOH equals to the molecular weight divided by the valency. It is valency. Okay, so the valency is 1 in case of NaOH and the molecular weight of NaOH is 40. So now we will have equivalent weight of NaOH. It is equals to 40. So the next step is to calculate the gram equivalent of NaOH. And how we will calculate the gram and equivalents of NaOH? Gram equivalent of NaOH equals to the mass of NaOH divided by the equivalent weight of NaOH. So the given mass of NaOH is already given. It is 20 grams and the equivalent weight of NaOH is 40 grams. So now we will add gram equivalents, which is 0.5 gram equivalent. So as we know the formula to calculate the normality equals to the gram equivalent of NaOH divided by the volume of solution in liters. Okay, so we have already converted the volume of solution, which is 500 ml, into liters. It is equals to 0.5 liters. Okay, so now we can put the values. So now we can put the values in the formula of normality. Gram equivalent of NaOH divided by the volume of solution. So now we will have gram equivalent equals to 0.5 grams and the volume of solution is 0.5 liters. So now we will have the normality equals to 1 m. For calculating the molarity, we need moles of NaOH. So first we will calculate the moles of NaOH. And moles of NaOH equals to the given mass of NaOH, which is 20 grams divided by the molar mass of NaOH. So now we will have 0.5 moles of, which is gram moles of NaOH. So we can calculate easily the molarity. Molarity equals to the moles of NaOH divided by the volume of solution in liters. And we have now 0.5 gram moles of NaOH divided by the volume, which is 0.5 liters. Okay, so now we will have the value of molarity also. It is also equals to 1 m, capital M. Okay, so in this way we have calculated normality and the molarity of a given solution. So I think this question is very simple and clear to all of you. If this is not clear to you, then comment me in a comment section. I'll try my best to give the answer. Okay, so now we will move on next question, which is a solution of H2SO4 has a molarity of 11.24 and molality of 94. calculate the density of solution. So students, in this question, the molarity and molality is already given. Okay, so we have to calculate the density of the solution. So to calculate the density of the solution, what we need? We need the mass of solution and the volume of solution. As the volume of solution is 1 liter, so we have to calculate the mass of the solution. So in solution we have solute, which is H2SO4, and we have solvent, which is water. So we have to calculate the mass of solute, which is H2SO4, and mass of the solvent. So with the given values of molarity and molality, we will calculate the mass of solute and solvent, and then finally we will calculate the density of solution, because the volume of solution is 1 liter, we have already know. Okay, so now on the basis of molarity we can calculate the value of other things. So in this question the value of molarity is already given. So with the help of molarity we can calculate the gram moles of solute. So by calculating the gram moles of solute, we can also calculate the mass of H2SO4. So first we will calculate the gram moles of solute. So here the molarity is given, which is equals to 11.24. So we will write down the values. Okay, so 11.24 is equals to the gram moles of solute, which is H2SO4, divided by the volume of solution, which is equals to 1 liter. So now here we will calculate the gram moles of H2SO4. So the gram moles of H2SO4 equals to the 11.24 gram moles. And we have already have the value of molecular weight of H2SO4. So the molecular weight of H2SO4 equals to 98 gram per gram mole. Okay, always write molecular weight with the help of formula. Okay, with the help of unit. Okay, so here the molecular weight is 98 gram per gram mole. So now we will have the moles of H2SO4. Moles of H2SO4 equals to the given mass of H2SO4 divided by the molar mass of H2SO4. So now we can calculate the mass of H2SO4, and mass of H2SO4 will be equals to 1101.52 grams. So now we have mass of H2SO4 in kilograms also. In kilograms, 1.101 kilogram. So in this way we have calculated the mass of solute, which is mass of H2SO4 in kilograms. Now with the help of molality we can find out the value of kilograms of solvent or the mass of solvent. So molality equals to the gram moles of solute divided by the kilograms of solvent. So we have already calculated the value of gram moles of solute, which is equals to the 11.24, and by putting all these values we will have now kilograms of solvent, and kilograms of solvent equals to 0.1195 kilograms. So in this way we have calculated the mass of solute and mass of solvent. So now we will calculate the total mass of solution, which is equals to the mass of solute, H2SO4 mass, and the mass of solvent or mass of water. So here we will have 1.2205 kilograms of solution. So now we have amount of solution. We already know the volume of solution, which is 1 liter. So we can easily calculate the value of density of solution. So the density of solution equals to the mass of solution in kilograms divided by the volume of solution in liter. So now we will have 1.2205 divided by 1 liter. Volume is 1 liter. So now we will have the density of solution equals to 1.2205 kilograms per liter. So in this question the molarity and molality values are given and the density of solution has been asked. So in this way we have calculated the density of solution. Okay, so I think this question is clear to all the students. If it is not clear, you can ask again in comment box. You can write down the comment. Okay, so now we will move on question number 3. Question number 3 is, an aqueous solution of K2CO3 is prepared by dissolving 43 kilograms of K2CO3 in 100 kilograms of water at 293 Kelvin. Calculate the molarity, normality and molality of the solution. And the density of solution is 1.3 kilograms per liter. So here the value of density of solution is given. We have to calculate the molarity, normality and molarity of the solution. So student, it is molality. Okay, by mistake it is written molarity. It is molality of the solution. So in this question, molarity, normality and molality of the solution has been asked to calculate. So here what are the data given? In the data given, solute is K2CO3 and solvent is water, and the 43 kilograms of solute is given. So the mass of solute is already given and 100 kilograms of water is given. So the mass of solvent is already given, and we have already volume of solution. The volume of solution is 1 liter. So and density is already given. Density of solution is given 1.3 kilograms per liter. So molarity, normality and molality is asked in the question. So first we will write down the mass of solution. The mass of solution equals to the mass of solute plus the mass of solvent, which is equals to 43 kilograms plus 100 kilogram, and mass of solution equals to 143 kilograms. So now we will write the formula of density of solution. Density of solution equals to the mass of solution divided by the volume of solution. So here the density is already given and the mass of solution we have calculated. So we can calculate the volume of solution in liters. So volume of solution in liters equals to 110 liters. So now we will calculate the number of moles of K2CO3. Given mass of K2CO3 in kilograms divided by the molar mass of K2CO3 in kilograms per kilomole. So the moles of K2CO3 equals to 43 kilograms divided by 138 kilograms per kilomole, and it is equals to 311.60 gram mole. Okay, so in this way we have calculated the number of moles of K2CO3, and we know that molarity capital M equals to gram moles of K2CO3 divided by the volume of solution in liters. So we can calculate the molarity in this way. Okay, so gram moles of K2CO3 is equals to 311.60 gram divided by the total volume of solution, which is in liter. It is 110. Okay, so in this way the value of molarity equals to 2.832 okay m. Similarly we can calculate the molality of the solution. Gram moles of K2CO3 divided by the kilograms of solvent, and we have already kilograms of solvent, which is the mass of water. It is 100 kilograms. So now the molality equals to 0.3116 small m. Okay, so molarity and molality we have calculated. So now we will calculate the normality. So to calculate the normality, what we need? We need gram equivalent, and for gram equivalent we need equivalent weight of solute. So equivalent weight of K2CO3 equals to the molecular weight of K2CO3 divided by the valency. So the molecular weight of K2CO3 is 138 and the valency here is 2. So the equivalent weight of K2CO3 is 69. So now we will calculate gram equivalent of K2CO3, and gram equivalent of K2CO3 equals to the mass of K2CO3 in grams divided by the equivalent weight of K2CO3. So as the mass is already given in kilograms, so first we will convert kilograms into grams by multiplying it into 10 to the power 3. So 43 into 10 to the power 3 is now converted into grams and divided by it into the equivalent weight of K2CO3. So now it is equals to 623.19 gram equivalent. So now finally we will calculate the normality of the solution, and the normality of the solution equals to number of gram equivalent of solute or K2CO3 divided by the volume of solution in liters. So finally we will have the normality equals to 623.19 divided by 110 equals to 5.665 N or gram per liter. So in this way we have calculated the normality of the solution, which is equals to 5.665 N or gram per liter. So student, this is very simple questions based on normality, molality and molarity calculations. Okay, so thank you so much for attending this lecture. If you have any problem, then comment me in a comment section. I'll try my best to give the answer. So thank you so much for subscribing my channel, and please join me on Telegram apps also. Okay, have a nice day.